That didn't like
What?
get the notification thing that
Did
you
it
did.
not?
It didn't, you were done.
Yeah, holy shit, I am. Anyway, Zach, I need to set some ground rules because I literally my computer will not allow me to render anything that's over like 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
So like I we literally need to stop at an hour or an hour and a half. Otherwise, just
What about
nothing.
1 hour 45 minutes?
I don't want to be sitting in front of my fucking computer for an hour and 45 minutes. Just
That's
go
because
through
you're
this.
gay.
Yeah, and lazy and shit. And I have
This is the opposite of productive.
yeah, no, I have other ideas I want to do, like videos that I want to make, but I'm just really lazy and it sucks.
Do them later, L.
Not about the schoolwork, bah. Fuck.
Bruh, it's year 10. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, but sleepy. How's your transition back to school been from lockdown and shit?
I was gonna make a trans joke, but nothing came to mind.
Nothing about the trans people.
Yeah. We
Maybe.
got a like a jersey jacket thing.
Oh yeah.
That was basically the first thing that happened.
Does
And then
it
I
does it say
realized,
Dublin on it?
no, I tried to make it say bureaucrat, but my mum was like, no can do.
Oh yeah. But what'd you realize? Zachy boy, what'd you realize? Or is my internet shit itself?
Oh, no, sensitivity is too high now. I can't get my fucking, yeah, that stapler.
Your stapler, fucking
Yeah, I have a
coding bit.
stapler that I'm, what noise stapler.
I would honestly prefer your sensitivity to be up than to be lower because at least then I can understand you at points.
I can just, like, not play with the fucking, uh, oh yeah, stapler, that's,
You just said stuff with us. But what'd you realize?
I didn't realize anything. You are just on crack and thought I said that I realized.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Fuck, really?
It's because of your sensitivity.
Found back and change there, boy.
I
Bon.
I would prefer if like I could hear your nostrils fucking
Well, you're
expelling
not my dad, so
CO2.
get fucked.
It's just gonna make conversation so much harder. It's gonna make him harder than my cock, bro.
What the fuck, dude? Dude, that is like not okay. That is like okay.
Bro, that's like super unradical. Come on, man.
That's like
It's like
gay.
fucking stupid. It's like when a bitch has chlamydia, bro. It's like, what the fuck?
Just fucking excuse me, bruh.
What'd you just say to me, bruh?
I said, just fucking excuse me, bruh.
I said a bitch has chlamydia, bruh. Come on, man.
Well, I said, keep it up.
I'm gonna kill myself. Holy fuck, it's hot.
I need to find that video of the funny
The
Thornberry
Nickelodeon
kid.
cartoon child, yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, ah!
Yeah, but he ends up by going.
I actually haven't seen the entire like clip all the way through.
Yeah, he throws like a fucking frisbee,
He throws
and
a fit.
Nigel is standing there, perplexed.
Oh yeah. Wait, can we talk about the fucking the 12-year-old like child that you found on Twitter?
Ah, yes, the Fortnite child. Yes.
Or is there nothing really to talk about it? The fuck is this?
It's a fucking. I'm getting good, like,
Did you say anything after you said fucking?
no, not really.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, basically Roblox went down and some dude was like, We should sacrifice another game to bring back up the fucking child.
What should it be? Minecraft or a Fortnite?
And this.
Yeah, and the child, and someone said Fortnite easy, and the child went, well, the battle pass is
Yeah, there are a lot of points that are the exact same as Minecraft, like having an online store. Is the child really doesn't have... Fuck.
Thornbury gibberish, let's go.
The child didn't really have much ground to stand on. Bit of a cunt. I wish I was there so I could reply to the child, but the time had passed by the time I saw it.
I'm gonna add the fucking word into this bitch. Plus. Oh no, wait, it's a fucking link I have. There we go.
Has anything else happened in your life, Zach?
That is a question. I mean, I got my license, but you already know that.
Yeah.
Don't you, buddy?
Yeah.
Don't you, bud?
Yeah.
Don't you, bud? Don't you, buddy?
Turning into a Meat Canyon cartoon. Just from being on Twitter, Chris Pratt is gonna voice Garfield in the animated movie that's coming out.
That I don't think that's real. I think you're spewing shit, mate.
I'm not. I mean, Variety says it.
Mate, yes, Variety.
Variety.
What they got to do about this? You know, they got a variety of tea in it. In it, mate.
In it, bar.
In it, dog. Down at Manchester Station, bro. Some fucking pigeon on the track.
Do you think a Sideman or an Eshe would win?
Dog.
Who do you think would win? Sideman or an Eshe? Well, not a Sideman, sorry, fucking... What are they called? Roadmen. Who do you think would win?
Fucking Sideman, they got the fucking...
That wasn't even a word!
I mean,
What is that? What is that, Mr. Eshe?
No, if you don't know, you don't know me.
Wow, that's a really bitch thing to say. Come on, initiate us.
Oh, you fucking shut your mouth, you dumb fuck.
I'll have to censor that one as well.
Top 10 racial slurs. Number 10. Cracker.
Whoa. See, I'm allowed to not censor that because internet doesn't get angry when you say the white person slur. Which is stupid.
But they will get angry if you say dirty.
Yeah, or gook. You gook. You gibbity gop. Mob Psycho is getting a season 3. Zach, you're really into Mob Psycho. What are your thoughts about that?
Get ready. Get to Alma. Coming down. Can you feel yourself? It's very good. Like, I love Reagan a lot.
Reagan?
Yes. It is unfortunate. Yeah, it's the blonde. It's unfortunate he shares his name with Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. But yeah.
But you know what? We stand a king.
We stand King Reagan. What are your actually? I've been reading Black Clover a bit more recently. I'm in like chapter 220 something. What are your thoughts on Black Clover up until the point that I'm at?
It's a good show that was like, sort of like, I've woken up at 6 a.m., I've read all the other manga, might as well just, you know.
Just read Black Clover.
Yeah. Then I got to a thing where I was like, me, likey.
You like it?
Later chapters are very good.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of the earlier ones, or at least a lot of the earlier arcs, are very hit or miss for me.
Why is Genshin Impact trending?
I don't know. New character, probably. But...
Oh, Halloween event. Wait, is it? No, there's nothing else to do with Halloween. What is happening?
And the conversation derails. I clicked on it earlier and I just saw that it was like some pretty anime boy. I'm like, okay, I've seen all I need to see.
AFC pretty boy.
Little KFC pretty man. Yeah. What is happening with it? The top, that doesn't matter. It's just people liking Genshin. It's very miscellaneous, and that's just porn. But yeah, you want to keep on talking about Black Clover and all that shit gay?
I might accidentally spoil something because I'm bad with sort of registering when something is.
Well, can I say what I think about Black Clover, and you either agree or disagree with me?
No, because your skin is too close to that of the dummies.
Please stop.
I'm in a bad mood today, or in a very good mood, depending on
Depending on
your
what.
racial inclination.
Well, how can we tell whether or not you're in a good or bad mood? Which race will you insult more, or which race will you offend more?
Defend.
Offend.
Oh, offend. I thought you said defend.
No. No.
When I defend the whites, I'm good.
You know, you just walk up to someone at school, like, and you're in a good mood, and you're like, you know, I don't think the police should get persecuted for what they've done.
They should be exempt from the law.
I think what happened to George Floyd was a true and honest accident, you know?
Yo, none of them ever was funny in 2019. That was it.
What?
It's just all No Not November
Oh.
trending. And it just reminded me, about like the time where people made like No Not November TikToks where it's like, day 19 of No Not November, I've learned how to no clip.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny. 2021, it was just like, who gives a shit? We have more important things. But now people are like, ooga booga. And it was like the gamer versus furry war on TikTok. Do you remember that?
No, I don't. Please.
Well, I'm surrounded by Zoomers.
Explain to me what that was.
Basically, one day, somebody on TikTok was like, there are too many furries. I'm going to make a joke about there being a war between the hashtag real gamers and the furries. And it happened. And the furries got very mad and the game just kept on doing it.
Because haha, funny bully people on internet LMAO.
Bully the dog fuckers. There was actually a...
What?
There's a furry who used to go to my school.
Keyword used to. Did they get bullied into leaving?
No. Next to nobody knew.
Really?
They just left, because they're like greener pastures elsewhere, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
But they were... Okay, first of all, furry. Second of all, gay.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, no, well, actually there's another one. A Trump supporter.
Oh.
Weren't expecting that one, were you?
I don't think you're being serious. And he's gone. What the fuck is this? Furry shit is interesting, to say the least. It makes me want to kill myself sometimes.
Uh-oh.
I say hello back.
He's left the room.
Oh.
I came to the room asking about my driving lesson because, I have a driving license. I was about to say it.
You're about to say the G word?
Actually, I was going to say shit. What were we talking about?
I can't remember.
Right before we cut off.
We were talking about furry versus TikTok or something.
Oh yeah, you said that person I just described to you wasn't real. They were.
No, so they were a Trump supporter and they were gay and a furry.
Yes. And obese.
That
was somewhat of a given, I suppose.
From my experience with knowing gay people, they don't particularly enjoy the reality, the idea of Trump being alive at the moment.
He said Biden stole the election.
That sneaky old man.
Yeah, fortunately enough, okay. Here's the thing, though. He was the only person in the school, alongside myself, who, ripped into Joe Biden. So he probably thought I was a Trump supporter.
Zach, the Trump supporter. There's a reason why he uses racial slurs.
Yeah. And just hearing him say these things, it just turned into a thing where it's like, I have him for so many lessons, but I'm just not going to say nothing. I have him for biology, we sit next to each other. You know what? I ain't hear nothing.
He's trying to spark up a conversation, you just head down looking at your work, or you'll just turn to the person next to you.
No, he was funny.
Yeah.
But understand, he was all those things.
Yeah.
Also, a kid who the only other, basically, very few people knew, but one of the other kids that did know, made fun of him for it and then became a furry.
I might have heard this story before.
It's, cuck. Yeah, and cuck.
Will I have to censor that out, or no?
Maybe, I don't know. Just to be safe, I guess, I don't know. Fuck it. Should have said a slur right after, so.
Yeah. Are you still friends
I still have time for a slur.
Oh, Christ.
I still have time for a slur.
you have a gun pointed to your head and you're just like, I could die, but also, I think I could slip one in right now.
That should be like the tagline of Reddit. It's took not Reddit, 4chan.
I have time I
guess also Reddit. Maybe just social media.
Welcome to Instagram. You always have time for a slur.
Welcome to the internet. I have time for a slur.
You can never not say a slur on the internet.
Yeah, but what about,
Are you still friends
with the funny, almost name? Black? No.
I remember you defending him while everyone else in our group was like, he is bad, he's big stupid.
Yeah, and unironically, okay. Interacting with him was maybe he's probably the only other person in the school who spent as much time online as me.
Yeah.
So we connected over that.
Yeah.
Because absolutely nobody else in the fucking school spends as much time on a device as myself. But he got the worst of it, I think, in some ways.
Like he was on the internet for so long that he just ended up becoming.
No, I was on there longer. I can assure you, because he was like still during that going through that cringy phase where I had moved on. I'd moved along with my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I already had my edgy phase at the age of 9, so I was good.
Little emo boy phase.
Considering I listened to like Linkin Park, yes, I genuinely thought their music was like the best.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Linkin Park's alright.
Yeah, but it was also like Skrillex, 3 Days Grace.
You just sit
like
there
those people
banging to some emo shit.
Yeah, Breaking Benjamin.
What's this? The band? Is it Nine? No, the album's 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, that's one of them. Monster by Skrillex is still the edgiest song in existence.
You reckon?
Have you listened to it?
No, I haven't listened to a lot of Skrillex.
That is...
upsetting? Or have I been saved?
Okay, just for total transparency here, how I found like that kind of like music was from a Monster Skrillex, or is it Skrillex? I think it's Skrillex or something.
Skrillex. It ends with an X.
No. I'm talking about like no, I'm gonna find the link for you because I feel like I'm right here. Anyway, there's an AMV of that song over the top a Bionicle commercial. No, wait, no. Amendment to that. Hero Factory commercial.
That's even better. Oh my Christ. Motherfuckers out here like, damn, Hero Factory fire, but what if I added emo dubstep to it? Shit.
Okay, Oh
fuck, my balls.
Yes, Skillet.
Skillet.
Yes.
Is that the song?
No, that is the band, Skillet. S-Kai. No, not Kai. S-K-I-L-L-E-T.
I'm gonna, should I look this up right now?
What are their most popular songs, I wonder?
Skillet, Hero Factor, AM.
You trying to find the exact fucking video?
Yeah.
You're a devil.
Lego Hero Factory music video, Hero by Skillet.
Hero. No, it's not Hero, it's, Monster.
Factory. Yeah, okay, Monster. Yeah, Hero Factory dash Monster.
Can you screen share? I need to...
Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'll bring...
I want to see if you can actually find the exact video, because if you can...
Oh no, I don't want that. Right back. Yeah,
if you can, I will be shocked that it exists.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, I can see.
You can see like the...
I can also hear myself.
Can you really?
Yes.
But you can see the YouTube shit, right?
The YouTube thing, not right now, no.
Okay,
I just saw it flash for a second. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay, Christ.
What?
Tell me once you just see it. Because this has a Spanish, No, that's more than Spanish.
Donde es...
description.
You did it some...
Every Lego Hero Factory set ever made, 2010 to
You
2014.
need to do something. It's not just gonna appear. You need to take charge, you little bitch.
Okay, wait, hold on. Change window. This one. Is that one?
There we go.
Okay.
Raven Gigawipe.
What?
Look at the fucking channel name.
Oh dear. So I'm guessing
Just from seeing like the preview of this, I think it is it.
you want to watch it right now.
Maybe. Sure.
Okay. You should be able to hear this.
Can hear my oil. Oh no, this is it.
This is it.
I can tell.
Oh, let's go.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me. The beast is
My child,
ugly.
bro.
I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it.
So is the frame rate actually that bad, or is that just like Discord thing? Okay.
Save me from this, make it end. I feel it deep within.
Oh, it's this
It's just
song.
beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
Yeah.
I hate what I've become. The nightmare's
So,
just begun. I must confess that I feel like a
When did this release?
monster.
Okay. So I didn't like catch it on release, thank God.
Yeah, May 24th, 2011.
God. Oh, this is like an aneurysm.
It's not even series 2 of Hero Factory. So like there's still really stubby small boys.
Yeah, this is stubby. They're fucking shriveled. Who in the hell, who in the nine hells saw Hero Factory and thought yes? Especially like this, like the white commander character.
Did you ever read any of the
Right,
Hero
go.
Factory comics?
There were comics.
Yeah, they like came with the Lego.
That is pain.
I think they had.
There it is.
But like there were comics, yeah, and then they were working on the show.
There were like a few series. There was
Yeah, it went until 2014. I think there were like at least 3.
there was Breakout. No, there was the OG collection.
When OG Breakout, and then they went to like some fucking island.
No. It was OG, then Island, I think, but it had like animal like heroes.
No.
Then Breakout.
I do not believe you, because I specifically remember.
Then Monster Factory, bitch.
I specifically remember collecting like the ones from Breakout, like, because that's when I got into it, and I'm like, yo, these guys are badass. And then like a year later, I get the red dude with wings on his arms. I'm like, this is fine. And then I didn't buy any more Hero Factories after that.
Yeah, Hero Factory guy with the wing. That was the second one. I know this. I was there for the trailers of Breakout and Monster
Hero
Factory. Don't test me.
Series timeline. Oh no. Yeah, series timeline. Timeline. Heropedia. What the fuck is this? No, how? No, that's not how many.
William Furno, that's the red guy. Preston Stormer. Nathan Evo. Natalie Breeze. Jimmy Stringer. Mark Surge. Von Nebula.
Von motherfucking Nebula. Hero Factory. I guess what would you call them? Like set timeline sort of thing?
Sets. Hero Factory sets are there.
There are 15 sets, but I want to know like
Yeah,
the exact like
There, but fuck.
Hero Factory theme timeline.
Oh no, yeah, there was one after Breakout. I remember now. Oh no, after Monster. Oh, okay. Hero Factory, Monster Factory. Maybe that will give me something.
Okay, so we have 2001 Rise of the Rookies, 2011 Ordeal of Fire, and then 2011 B Savage Planet. Then okay, yeah, I think I thinking of Ordeal of Fire.
I have brain something.
Ordeal, the first wave of Hero
Brain
Factory.
attack.
Let me Ordeal of Fire. Hero Factory Ordeal of Fire. Okay, yeah, no, I was thinking of Ordeal of Fire. Never mind.
Yeah, brain attack is what I thought was Monster Factory.
Yeah, I think I still have my Hero Factories someplace, but the chainsaw one, like the chainsaw bit that you could equip to them, would always like end up like coming off at the.
Okay, so when was like Flame Trial or whatever the fuck? When did that release?
2011, and then Savage Planet, which is the one where they go to the fucking jungle, was also in 2011.
And the brain attack was in 2013.
Yeah.
And when was Breakout?
Breakout was 2012, and then Invasion from Below was 2014.
Alright, so both of us are wrong in this situation.
Yeah.
Both of us are idiots.
Both of us are the dummy ass.
Both of us are retarded.
Yes. But I found Hero Factory to be fun. I thought it was enjoyable until.
Well, yes, but that.
And until they made the red dude look goofy as fuck.
They kind of all looked goofy as fuck.
Yeah, but like this one though. He's got his goggles and he's got his little smile. I like the purple and yellow dude, but I don't like his color scheme anymore. Like I think I like watched bits and pieces of the show, so I understood some of the characters, and I was like, I like these, and then others I'd just be like, color scheme neat. I think I might. Hold on. Factory.
Okay, I'm seeing the red guy.
Yeah.
I think that's Breakout. Pretty sure.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because brain attack. You could like fuse the red guy with the red brain attack,
Mm.
and it make like a fucking Megazord, and that was badass.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind finding some old Hero Factories, maybe, just to have them be like, yeah, I know what these are. Do I regret spending money on them? A little bit. A little bit. Rocker XL. That's a guy. That's the gold line, dude. I think I might have him somewhere. How many Hero Factories did you collect, Zach?
Just the one, but for some reason I watched the fucking name.
The anime for Hero Factory. That's a tweet.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the Hero Factory anime?
Deltora Quest was so much more obscure, and did you know that? Did you know about Deltora Quest?
Yeah, I watched all of it.
My man. For some reason, like the slug one,
Yeah.
like the giant slug that could only see your movements. I think it was to get the diamond. No, the diamond was like the guy with like the fucking dragons. What was the slug?
Hold on.
Because it goes the topaz, the
For
ruby.
Quest.
I think the amethyst.
Enemies. Or I'm just looking up now. I don't want the Deltora Quest. Fucking mineral enemies. Gem Guardians. Okay, so it went Gorl. So it went.
That's when they meet
Opal.
Iris.
City of Rats was Opal. The Hive, Gellic, which was the emerald. I'm looking for the Gloss, which is the amethyst, which is the giant slug-like beast who lurks in the wet blue lit depths of the Gloss. Are you talking about the Gloss?
Yes, I think I am talking about the gloss.
Leaf realized that every splash that they made drew the Gloss towards them, and that was how it found its prey. Deltora Quest was fucking wild. Also, Corey's here now. Corey hasn't spoken.
This is so sad.
Is my mic working?
Now it is.
Oh yeah, now it is.
Okay.
Alexa, play the entire Deltora Quest anime in reverse. Watch him give the Ruby of Power, which was the only the Ruby. I mean, which was the only one that was used because it could like sense evil or whatever. None of the others had special powers that were used. There was only ever the Ruby, and Leaf would fucking touch himself, and the Ruby would be like. Wow, 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 wow.
I remember in Calandra, the library had the manga, so I'd just borrow it and read just a shit ton of it.
There was a manga?
Yeah, so it started off with the novels, and then I think it went anime, and then they made a manga for it.
No shot, this was like an actual like light novel.
No, there were novels. We had them in our primary school.
No, I read the novels, but were they like love?
What?
Light novels.
The Deltora Quest light novels. They scare me.
I remember that one girl with like the green hair. Wait, hold on.
Jasmine?
Yeah, Jasmine.
Yeah.
I wanted to smack.
I wanted that Jasmine cooch. I want to make sure that...
Oh, fuck!
Because it was Bardock, Leaf, and Jasmine, I'm pretty sure. And then I know Bardock gets fucking stabbed in, like, the second last episode. I'm like, damn. Barda, Jasmine, Cree the Crow, Philly the... We don't know what Philly is. Philly's just this puff.
Oh my god, I forgot, some of the cover art.
For the manga?
Hold on.
Or for the light?
Novels. Those were fucking terrifying.
Yeah, they were pretty good, bro. I wasn't personally terrified of them, but they do be kind of spoopy.
Bro, there was fucking one on Deltora Quest 2, where it is like a mix between like a lizard and a xenomorph, but it's like its lips are like baboons, where it's like stretched up beyond its gum.
Now, yeah. It's got like really long claws.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a scary boy.
Return to Del nuts.
Got him!
Hey up.
And then there is an actual slug one. Deltora Quest, the Maze of the Beast. Hey, the Deltora Quest fandom is dying. Fucking retweet this. Good. It should.
What are your thoughts on Deltora Quest, Corey? Do you know what the fuck we're talking about?
I know of it, but I've never actually read it.
Forest of Silence, Lake of Tears, City of Rats, Shifting Sands, Dread Mountain, Maze of the Beast, The Valley of the Lost, and then it's, I think, Return to Del directly after that.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, Return to Del, and then the second series starts, which is probably bad. I don't know. I never read it.
I never did either.
We only ever had one of the Del Toro. God, I cannot speak. Yeah, but that was something that. How did we get onto that? Oh yeah, you were trying to be hip and cool, and I was more hip and more cool.
No, we were both wrong about the fucking Hero Factory shit.
Yeah, but we moved on at that point. Like, we should move on from this. Okay. What weird hobbies do you really want when you're older? I have something in mind, but I want to hear your guys's.
What did you say?
Uh,
No, it cut out. Not that I wasn't listening.
it's probably my sensitivity. What weird hobbies do you really want to do when you're older?
Hmm.
I don't know. Like,
Well, that's boring.
Could-
Find
could
an
it-
answer, dickhead.
could it be something that's perceived to be weird at that age, but I could have kept on doing? Or is it something that specifically old people will do that is, like, weird?
If it's weird, it's weird. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, okay, what hobby are you doing when you're older? Then we'll get rid of one of the prerequisites.
Okay, I have one I want to do. It isn't necessarily weird. It's just something like it's weird for me personally to do because it's out of my comfort zone. But it's to just like photograph like random people. Not like in a like
No,
stalker way.
that's
but
weird.
kind of-
No,
No, like
prerequisite.
just like everyday life kind of photography.
Watch this old man die of heat stroke.
Yeah, you just see old man Corey sitting on, like, a bench in fucking the train station. They're just taking pictures of people.
Yeah.
Just snapping a few shots. Sometimes the flash goes off. I don't know, bro.
Well, you said you had something, so say it, boy.
Did I say I had something? I was like, would like playing and collecting video games still be considered weird then? Or maybe I might be
Probably not, since there's like at that stage of like existence,
Yeah.
games will like probably be like bigger than they're like the biggest medium right now,
Yeah.
like form of media, whatever.
I mean, it would probably be based off of some of the hobbies I have now. I might just go back to collecting Lego, probably. So my grandkids will walk into my granny flying.
You know, that's fucking weird. That's what I'm looking for.
They'll see the Lego Millennium Falcon from 2019 and they'll be like, "Grandpa, what's that?" And I'll be like, "I've made this just recently, you sack of shit." And then I'll force them to build the Death Star.
You dumb child, build this
Every 15 minutes, I'll come in and I'll kick the Death Star, or what they've created.
They have to speed run it.
Yeah, they gotta speedrun the Death Star.
Speed run like a Death Star.
Yeah, no, I'll have an alarm, so I'll go to sleep, and then my alarm will go off, and I'll just rise and walk into the room. They'll hear me coming through the floorboards, and I'll just kick over any progress that they've done, which is one fell swoop. So that
Will be wearing one of those like fucking nightcaps, like fucking
Tiger Souls?
Scrooge.
Oh no.
No, the nightcaps.
Yeah, no, maybe I should. But like, it
Just-
won't be a hard enough kick to like disintegrate it, but it'll be hard enough to put it into like fractions. So they'll have to figure out how to put these like fractions back together, and sometimes they'll have to go backwards in the manual in order to put them back together.
You're just like inconveniencing people.
Yeah, yeah, but it's only to my own flesh and blood. Yeah. Why?
Okay.
What's yours, Zach?
I want to forge weapons.
I mean, that doesn't necessarily seem too weird.
How many
want
people do you know that forge weapons?
Yeah, I was about to say, I want you to go through Camden with a survey and say,
Ayo, you forged
ma'am, miss, or whatever the fuck, do you forge weaponry, or do you know someone who forges weaponry? I want you to get the signatures of motherfuckers who forge. I want to trace those back and then interrogate those people.
No, it's like fucking You'll be like who are the guys that make like video game and anime weapons?
Forged in Flames, I think.
Yeah, those guys. You'll be like those
Blacksmith?
guys.
Yeah, except I'd make just like regular weapon.
Would you
There's,
sell them
like-
at the Sunday markets?
No, because I'm pretty sure that's legal.
So I know someone who bought a sword. Or
I just
bought a
want
sword.
anybody who breaks into my house to think I'm a fucking loon with like 80 swords.
You have them all.
Like, you can
set
take a
up.
sword, but I'll have more, and I'll fucking know. I'll know you took it, boy.
You'll know from the vibrations on the wall when they pick it up off of its mantle.
Yeah.
Zach, you'll go blind and you'll use your sword as like as a walking cane. So
Oh, yeah, I'll have like one of those like
Making
walking
people.
canes with like unsheathed it.
Yeah.
I'd have that in the nursing home. I wouldn't tell like anybody, but I just have that, I think.
You have like Brooks cane. Yeah.
Yeah. And when any of the nurses try to take me back to bed or put me in an elderly person fight club, I can just pull it out and shank them.
Pull out, kill a bitch, leave, run into oncoming traffic on accident, die.
More like wobble into oncoming traffic. I'm an old fucking man.
You roll out there on your fucking wheelchair.
Moped.
Yes. Your mobility scooter.
Roll out in a Vespa.
Speaking of vehicles, I almost got into like 2 car crashes in the span of 5 seconds while trying to get to school this morning. Well, I was at school. It was
That's
at the school gate.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was this guy, like, he just kind of like my sister was driving, right?
Yeah.
And this guy just like, it's the lineup for school, and then this dude just comes out of nowhere and zooms in front of our car, like, with no care, like, in the world.
Oh shit.
And it was like almost a near collision. My sister goes into a state of panic and almost crashes into another car, like, barely misses it. So that was a thrilling morning.
Yeah, that would have been invigorating.
Sometimes I think you guys, people don't remember, you go to a fucking private school, so you have the worst of the worst going there.
Not really.
Excuse me, I'm insulting the rich. Shut up. You are the rich bitch. I'm out here struggling.
You're out here toiling with the poor, with the commoners.
I'm out here with the fucking clean, bro. You don't know our struggle. Yeah, bro. We have what limited money we get given to a fucking fitness gym nobody uses and nobody's allowed to use.
Oh shit. Except for the odd spaghetti thrower and Goku shirt wearing man.
No, this is like a fitness gym inside of the fucking school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Which is closed off for some reason, despite the fact parks have like the same setup. And they're, out in the fucking open.
They're out in the wild.
I don't gotta fucking show my fucking visa to get into a fucking park equipment.
Shit.
Hey, yo, show your passport to play on this seesaw.
That's whack. Show
Yeah, this is
your fucking your COVID-19 slip to play on the seesaw.
That is gross. Also, Callum, do you have your license yet?
No.
Oh, what's that? Could you repeat that?
I said no, because the Asian woman at the test place was like...
No, wait. I don't think I caught that. Could you say it again? You cut out.
No.
Yeah. Sucks to suck. Corey, do you have your license?
No, like, my parents won't let me drive their cars, so, like, I can't learn.
Well, it's not about learning. It's about doing the test. Callum failed.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I mean, so
test.
did you.
Yeah, I passed that.
Get fucked, Callum.
Yeah, but you failed as well, Zach.
Yeah. But
How do you fail it? It's literally... Okay.
It was a 50-50 question, and I was just unlucky. And then the lady at the counter was like, "Do you want to spend $47 more to redo it?" And Callum wasn't given that chance.
Yeah, the Asian woman at my counter was like, "No, you have to book it online." I'm like, "Fuck," but I'm going for it again on the 15th.
And you're gonna fail again, and you won't be given a chance.
If I
again.
fail again, I might actually just not talk to people anymore. I might just regress. Because I'll be so ashamed.
Bro, don't worry. Eric is still yet to try to get his license, and he's a year older than me.
And me.
Mm. And when I interrogate him about it, he's just... He just said he's not very comfortable in cars since his mom's a spastic driver. Apparently.
She scares me on the road.
Yeah.
But I'm not driving, but like I still got the test so I could have like a driver's license.
Yeah, so you could have ID. I went to go fucking buy Modern Warfare at EB Games, and they were like, "Oh, we need to see some ID." So I show them my student ID, you know, with my birth date on it and shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, we need to see some government ID." I'm like, fuck.
Oh, some government ID, school ID doesn't count. Oh, you go to a private school. That's right. Get fucked again.
Is that actually true? Your ID counts as government ID, Zach?
The school is part of the Department of Education, which is part of the government. So it is government ID technically.
Shit.
Like it is like legible like ID like on like government websites. Like that is a form of ID.
The lower class rise up through EB Games cashiers.
Fuck the EB Games managers, bro. Fuck them. I'm just kidding. I want a job, please.
No, you fuck them the other way. Like a little under the table action.
Yeah. You know, in the storeroom.
Bit of taint tickling.
Go do some gaming with the good old joystick.
Gotta fill the crease. Ugh.
I'm gonna use the grease instead of lube. That's fucking disgusting.
That just reminded me. Have you seen all the videos about like people like quitting McDonald's by putting ice like in like the grease dunkers or whatever?
Oh, the grill.
And
It's terrifying. But I also kind of want to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Seems fun.
I want to put dry ice in it though.
The entire room just smokes up and no one can see where they're going, so you just run around and start punching people.
Why punch people?
I don't know.
What does that have to do with anything?
Or get fired quicker.
I think I'm already gone. I don't need an assault charge.
Okay, run into people at a very fast speed and say, "I'm sorry, I was trying to find the exit."
I think that's still assault, I'll be honest.
Yeah. That seems neat.
You know what else is neat?
What?
My driving, bro. I am such a good driver.
Didn't you almost get into a car accident in like the same day? Like 2 in the same day?
Oh, you mean like bumping up like a gutter? Like that's not really a car crash.
You went up the roundabout, and your dad had to like veer you onto the road.
Oh yeah, no, I almost got on. No, it wasn't on the roundabout. It was like on one of like the streets surrounding the roundabout.
Oh shit!
And that was just me not turning enough, which just means I need to get like a bit more understanding of like when to turn.
I mean,
but apart from that, I'm fucking mad driver. Considering I have like less than 10 hours, that is pretty fucking excusable.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Is it scary on the main road, Zach?
Oh fuck, terrifying. Literally when I was at like the lights in like one spot,
yeah,
my leg was like fucking shaking up and down.
What's your biggest fear there?
I mean, in that exact intersection, some dickhead just didn't check.
Yeah.
Like they thought my mum would drive forward, she didn't, so we got fucking rear-ended and sent into like the second lane.
Oh yeah, isn't that when you got fucking whiplash and you couldn't move in your bed for like a week?
No, it was one day where moving was pain.
Oh. I still like
Yeah.
the idea that you're just in bed for like extended period of time, and every now and again you'll just scream like a Sir Palo cartoon.
Yeah, just you can't do his screams. He has a very distinct scream.
Yeah. And it's 8:40 at night.
No, else is 8:40.
Or
I don't know. That sentence doesn't mean anything. You know what else is 8:40? The term has no definition. There's nothing
why
to
I
go to
asked
that.
What?
There would never be anything.
There's nothing. This is
It
ultimately
was nonsense. It was like that one fucking kid from the Thornberries. Fucking
Oh my Christ.
don't you lost?
What?
Don't you slosh my phone?
I don't care.
But your father would.
I remember you were over and I asked my dad if he believed in any religion. And he was like, no. And
I don't believe him. I'll be honest.
yeah. Now he's like, it's like Buddhist, I guess.
Considering he said don't swear on the holy day on Sunday, I have a few guesses as to what his religious leanings might be.
No, but he only does that so I don't say the Lord's name in vain. 'Cause
I
like,
think there's more. I think he's just lying to you because he doesn't
what
trust
do you think? Under his bed, he has a crucifix with Christ on it, and every night he prays before he goes to work. He pulls it out from under his bed, and he's like,
I like the image, so I'm gonna say yes.
That'd be terrifying if I just walked in on my dad like fucking praying.
You know, I really did imagine your father the heaviest Christian. To hear that he's Buddhist is so strange. You know what? I have some problems with Buddhism. No, not like anything to do with the beliefs, but just some
that my dad's
experiences
part of
I've
it.
had. No, in like the time I actually went to a Buddhist temple.
What happened?
So I went to a Buddhist temple twice, and the first time was with my family, and it was my least favorite experience. I was like 8 years old or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I was 8 years old, and we went at like 8 o'clock, and already I was like, I was getting the sleep.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to like watch YouTube till I just fucking
Till you're knocked out.
yeah. But my parents were like, "We'll do this Buddhist temple thing. It'll be fun." And I was like, "Okay."
Poor
And we went into the temple, and there was like 300 other people, and youth. And then for quite literally 4 hours, we practiced Buddhist practice and didn't eat a single thing of food
Oh my Christ.
for those 4 hours. Then it was midnight, and I was hungry, and I was like, "What's the food?" And it's vegetable soup.
A small child doesn't like the greens.
Yes, I didn't, so I was hungry, as my dad was getting his 7th bowl.
Oh my Christ.
I wanted to buy his kneecaps.
You wanted to just rip his Achilles heel out.
What I wanted to do more was literally start a barbecue there with like every meat possible. Because oh my Jesus Christ, my legs hurt, my brain hurt, and like I was at the worst time. It was like that. Like I was tired as fuck, but because I hadn't done anything for 12 hours, I had a lot of pent up energy.
Oh yeah. So you just couldn't get to sleep anyway.
So I was like, what happens when you like down a boomer juice?
I don't know what a boomer juice is.
White Monster.
Alright.
That is boomer juice. Some people call it White Claw, but because it's an actual drink called White Claw, they just call it boomer juice or White Monster.
The white man monster.
Yeah. Like that is like I got like the effects of a White Claw crash, where you're just like, oh yeah.
You want to go to sleep, but you can't.
Yeah. And then we weren't near my house. We were in like Wollongong or whatever.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Like like an hour-ish, probably more long drive. So I just fell asleep in the car, and they had to wake me up. So I fucking walked into my room just to go to sleep again.
And then I hit the pillow and I woke up.
Yeah. Later that year, school excursion, the same fucking Buddhist temple.
Oh no.
I wanted to say no, but my mom said last time you missed out you regretted it. So you're going to this one, and I was like, Mom, I'll kill myself. I didn't say that.
Mom, I'll do it in the temple, I swear. I'll find one of the monks and I'll tell him to wrap a rope around my neck and dive into the pool.
I'll tell her to grab his anal beads and put them around my neck.
And don't stop pulling.
I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I went, and once again, multiple hours not eating anything is fucking vegan.
Do you think...
And then I...
Oh, there you go.
No, you go ahead.
Do you think any kids going up to a Buddhist monk and ask them to unlock the avatar state?
I mean, probably.
I hope so. I heard that motherfucker got ninjutsu.
Mr. Bald Asian Man, can you show me what it's like to harness all 4 elements, please?
First, I'll find jutsu. God, fucking blast the kid.
Yeah. But anyway, what were you saying, Zach?
Some's the fucking flying nimbus.
Spirit bombs the child.
Yes.
Yeah, what were you saying about your school excursion to the exact same
Yeah,
Buddhist
but
temple?
I couldn't go for like too long without eating food, so I just ate bread. Just plain bread.
The wheat muncher.
That's what Buddhists called me. They called me wheat muncher.
He's taking all our grain.
That sounds like a shitty British rapper, wheat muncher.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's me, the wheat muncher, back at it again. I'm turning Jamaican.
Oi, mans, wheat muncher.
Mans, come here. I got a knife, mans. Come on. Give me your change.
Hey. In. Come get it.
Come get it, scrub. Come get it, scrub. I'll give you a nub. Your mom's a whore. I used her 4 times. And fucking gets hit by
You
a
from
taxi.
London, I'm from a castle.
What absolutely banging trap.
Jerry is a very British word that is used like mainly in America.
What is a
I just
British
want to
word?
say gerrymandering.
That is only a British word.
No. It is a political word. Hold on.
I've literally never heard that word in my life.
I've never heard someone use it in front of me before. I've heard the word itself though.
I return.
Yeah.
Yeah, gerrymandering. It's I think it's mostly in America because I think the actual thing is where like because they have like the electoral college where like, they separate like areas and they like divide. I don't know. It's a weird system. Yeah, they like have like fucking providences or whatever.
I remember
Basically, they like map out.
Yeah.
Like voters, and then they can like make the shape. It is weird to explain without visuals. Basically, gerrymandering is a British word, is a British sounding word that only applies to American corruption in politics.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I think so, or I might be completely fucking off target. Either way, it still happens in America.
Yeah, well, I remember some Chinese students protesting to free Hong Kong, and then they got dragged away by the secret Chinese police that were on campus. I just remember seeing it on the news, and I'm like, oh, okay. Goodbye.
That's another thing. Recently, I saw like apparently there was like an order from a university to take down a statue that was like in remembrance of the victims of Tiananmen Square of like a Hong Kong university.
You guys can't see it, but my eyes just fucking bulged. That is insane.
Yeah, but they can't take it away because the moving, like, the place they hired to, like, put it there has dissolved, and the artist who made the statue has just said no. And technically they don't have rights over the statue itself.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just, like, based in their campus, but they didn't have rights over it, so it's just kind of sitting there. Actually, they might have removed it. But
going to wreck him one went bah.
Yeah, I know they did something. Either way, it feels like kind of shitty. Like I feel like it would be much funnier if like Xi Jinping walked into like the best foreign university in the country and just saw like this horrific display about how terrible his fucking party is.
And then he
I'd
just
like
orders
that.
like a firebomb on the university.
Yeah. But he gets insulted, so that's worth it.
What?
He gets insulted, so that's worth it.
Yeah, okay. I thought you said he gets assaulted.
I mean, probably that too, considering it's a Hong Kong university.
He walks in and he immediately gets beaten and crucified.
Absolutely, like he will absolutely get killed one of the days by
some Chinese.
By like a Hong Kong citizen. Because the Chinese citizens, they think he's great. Hong Kong motherfuckers, they built different.
That's facts. Didn't all the guys that, or like all the citizens that held out in that university just get fucking killed?
I don't think killed, because technically Hong Kong is still different from China.
Wasn't it
but
a city-state of China?
I mean, yeah, but it's technically under British rule.
No, not anymore.
Technically, yeah, it's independent, and it has like a fucking warrant, and it's going to be up in like 2029, I think.
I thought that was up in 2020.
No, the large part of the protest was that this was like too early, and the second part was they didn't want this.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like, why do these old crones fought back in the fucking Vietnam War get to destroy my future? Why are people from Hong Kong Irish?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Sleepy boy.
I think there's going to be some revolutions. I think sort of the ideals of freedom will spread throughout China and cause a massive revolution that will get suppressed by China, and the world will be displayed to their horror.
Well, guess what? That means now that...
And then Taiwan will do a funny Fortnite dance, say, we are true China, and China will say, you don't exist.
And they'll be obliterated off the face of the earth.
And then John Cena in perfect Chinese will say, Taiwan doesn't exist.
Nah, China will use some orbital cannons and just blow it away. They'll make it into a flat... Strike. Yeah, they'll make, Taiwan into a flat plane. So just for like hundreds of thousands of kilometers, there's just nothing but ground. Just flat
Taiwan
ground.
is not as big as you think it is.
How big's Taiwan?
It is like the size of Tasmania, like smaller.
Taiwan size. 36,193 square kilometers.
Jesus.
Yeah. What was the fucking Laos? You didn't know that Laos existed, Zach.
Laos? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know what you didn't know the language Laos, and it was the country, I think it's called Lao. Some shit.
No, I think it's still Laos is the country.
Okay, yeah. But you didn't know it fucking existed. So, what was the message I sent you? I was like, let me see if I can find it. It was only this weekend. Fuck.
Yeah, Lao
Like-
is the language, Laos is the country.
Oh yeah, Fedora. About that.
Monkey.
Also, the crushed Coke can.
Yeah. This says too much about society, blah blah blah. Wait, yeah. We are bullying this ginger because he couldn't figure out to break an axe, and we told him to go to Laos. Fuck's a Laos? A country and a language. Gay. It do be some do be some G shit. Yeah, the G in gay stands for dumb fucking gook. Wait, what does the A and Y stand for? I'm not gonna say those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
My
not,
favorite acronym because UK.
yeah.
Facts, then followed up by ethically sourced child spine.
Yeah.
I just threw my fucking nail clippers. The same ones I almost took my eye out with.
How'd you do that?
I was spinning on my finger and then it went towards my face.
Oh yeah. You're just like, damn, I'm not gonna do that again, and then you did it again. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got this scar.
Who's the fucking guy that's held up in like the British like not Congress, the British embassy? The guy that made WikiLeaks? Hold on, WikiLeaks, man.
Do you mean Boris Johnson? I think he's
Julian
been held against his will.
Assange. How do you think Julian Assange will die?
They'll pull an Epstein.
They'll pull an Epstein, you reckon? Well, I mean, they can't arrest him because he's in an embassy.
Well, yes, but see, Secret Service will go in, hang him, and then it'll leave a suicide note. Well, but quote unquote, he'll leave a suicide note.
I mean, he's been living in the embassy for the better half of fuck, is it 10 years is a decade, right?
Yeah.
It's 12 years.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
wait, I'm thinking about dozen.
Yeah. No, he's been living in that exact same embassy for a decade. He won't want to kill himself anytime soon. I know that it's America that mainly wants him dead because he was like,
Well, yes,
Look at
but it's
this
not about if he wants to die. It's about Secret Service dead.
the CIA comes in and they're like, you gotta leave, and he's
Yeah,
like,
except
"No."
they're like playing it's like red light, green light.
And then
They flash like the fucking head beams on the CIA agents. They have to go back outside the gates.
and then they'll shoot him with an ice bullet so that it dissolves in his body as he fucking falls to the ground.
That's not how guns work. Or bullets.
Nah, but if it's made
They
of
can just
ice.
noose him.
Ice bullets
Or
are
just like
possible.
bullet to the forehead or like inside the mouth towards the head.
Yeah.
That's a fun method of suicide.
Yeah. What do you think is the most obscene way someone's committed suicide?
That's a good question, because I know a bunch of, like, funny deaths. Does suicide have to be intentional?
I think so.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's the entire like thing behind suicide. It's like I
I was about to say, I was
myself want to
drinking mercury in an attempt to live forever. Because people thought mercury was like that miracle fluid. Which, let's be honest, if you saw mercury, which is like this like metallic liquid...
Yeah, no, it's literally a mirror but liquid.
No, it's a liquid metal.
Yeah, but it's
Mirrors
like,
have glass, which
No,
is
but you
silicon, which
look
is
at
a
it-
different element.
you look at it and you're like, damn, light fucking reflects and shit, bro.
It does the same with water. Light reflects off water.
Shut the fuck up.
It does it for every metal. It does it for fucking shiny rocks.
Hey, look at this shiny fucking rock. Unusual suicide with a chainsaw. Here we go. From the U.S. Department of Justice.
Just with suicide, I think like with that way to go out, I think there is always like kind of a standard of like
There's
decency.
an unspoken standard for suicide.
Ironic as that is, like there's no like why would you kill yourself in like a repugnant way? Like why like an obscene way to go out?
No, you
Like,
can't,
I guess-
you can't use the
Newspaper?
silver bullets. They're a waste. You gotta make sure to use the regular ones. Silver's for
What?
fucking wolves.
To be obscene, I think it'll be like kind of like where it's being done is what would make it obscene. Like what?
Like suicide at a
audience-
funeral or like a wedding.
Yeah. Even
That-
though the act itself isn't anything obscene, it's the circumstance.
That is... I feel debate.
I don't know. I mean, that's very sound reasoning, and it makes sense why a lot of people.
Well,
don't
yes,
just-
but the point of suicide is not obscene, is like... That... We get into definitions of what is obscene.
I don't know, man. But this one about the woman killing herself with a fucking chainsaw is a little interesting. They also might be related to me. A 32-year-old Asian woman with a significant medical history of major depression and schizophrenia who had been under treatment for 10 years committed suicide by an ingenious use of a chainsaw. That is the first sentence of this.
Frodo! Oh, Mr. Frodo!
Did you guys hear any of what I said?
No,
I
Frodo!
heard it ingenious and chainsaw,
Okay.
which I don't think should be used in the same sentence.
I'll read the opening sentence. Of
Yes,
this
I can.
report again.
Chainsaw Man is ingenious. There you go.
That's true. A 32-year-old Asian woman with significant medical history of major depression and schizophrenia who had been under treatment for 10 years committed suicide by using an ingenious use of a chainsaw. She was an engineer but had shown no apparent interest in power tools. She designed an efficient and complex system of committing suicide. Did my internet shit itself again?
Oh no, I just don't care.
Okay.
I'm looking at this thing about union memberships and share of the income.
Fuck, okay.
What?
Uh,
I'm not allowed to speak my political views?
no,
You
that's
goddamn
fair.
fascist?
I just thought this unusual suicide with a chainsaw was interesting.
I'm sure I've heard of worse, and so it's just kind of... What's one? I mean, suicide cults, like
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Door.
Bro,
Yeah, like Heaven's Gate,
didn't
Jonestown.
didn't Heaven's Gate all wear Adidas when they died?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Getting out of
they
that because
thought-
they're sneakers and they want to sneak into heaven.
They want to sneak on an alien spaceship, bro. Ah,
Oh no, it's Nike.
it was Nike. Okay.
Nike. I think because like the symbol. I was telling
Yeah.
My
about it.
joke still stands.
It was the symbol. It was like. Nah, Adidas. Nike.
Why that
Go
symbol?
to
Why
shit.
couldn't it be Ouroboros? The fucking snake that's eating itself. That's a symbol. Now that's a symbol I'd kill myself too.
In an interview with Harry Robinson, the two surviving members said that the identical clothing was used as a uniform for the mass suicide to represent unity, whilst the Nike decades were chosen because the group got a good deal on the shoes.
I also read like it's because like it's the slogan "Just Do It." It's so they would like not give up because they
That's
had to do
probably
it in
true as well.
turns.
Yeah, no, didn't they have to like take basically shifts for suicides?
Yeah, because the people after them had to like remove the body from the beds and like yeah.
Yeah. I still like the
Had to
idea.
remove the cock from the ball.
I still like the idea of them just being like, yeah, we got these for like $3 each at fucking Goodwill. So we're gonna use them. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and a half.
No, and your little wah baby computer can't handle it. Wah baby, wah.
Yeah, no, straight up, my computer can barely handle rendering a 2-hour video. So yeah, I think we'll end it here, as well as I'm very tired.
Do you know what they called me back in year 3?
What?
They called me devil's advocate. Do you know why?
Fucking Christ, why, Zach?
Cause there was no joke. Get fucked, idiot. No, I was called that because I supported Hitler.